So let me tell y'all about this time I got robbed and my gun jammed. I done been robbed twice in my life by dudes. Twice. I done got robbed twice by some dudes. I robbed twice by some dudes. The first time it was 2 dudes. The second time a motherfucker presented like they want to get something from me, and I met up with them to give it to them, and they took off running. And I wanted to do something so mean, because it's like, bitch, I got 3 kids. You don't even know what is. But then again, it's just like, niggas see a female and they just take advantage. So it's like, nah, one of them was in Indiana. You wanna know what's crazy? The one that was in Indiana is the reason why I moved to Chicago right before I got pregnant with Romeo. Because look, y'all, I went to prison when I was 19. I went to prison when I was 19, right? So when I got out of prison was when I got robbed. So when I got robbed by the dudes, I ended up moving to Chicago because I'm like, I'm down here by myself. I don't got no support. And y'all wanna know what's crazy? When they robbed me, they took my license and my address was on it. And that's why they be like, never put your address on your license if you got like a mama house or somebody's house you can use. Because they told me they was going to come to my motherfucking house to kill me if I said something. But the thing is, you don't know if they telling the truth or not. I moved to Chicago. They were about to come find me. Because I told everybody. I didn't know who they was, though, to really be like, go get them. I didn't know them. No, I'm not from Indiana. I'm from Chicago. I just moved here. Okay, the second time, so... yeah, the first time I got robbed, what happened? I was doing, y'all know how people be doing the little phone stuff. I know the story. Okay, I'm from Chicago, but when we was young, my mama moved down here. But while we was down here in Indiana, when my mama moved us here when we was young, I ended up getting in the foster care system. And while I was in the foster care system, my mama and my sisters and them all went back to Chicago and left me here. So, make a long story short, I graduated high school, and I ended up going to prison. When I got out of prison, I ended up trying to, you just get yourself together and shit. I was doing like, I was doing like this phone stuff with this girl. And everybody knew her to have a lot of money and shit. So the dudes was looking to rob her, but she sent me. I was like the driver because I had a car. She sent me to go pick them up to do the little shit. And, I would make money like driving motherfuckers to stores and shit. So it was convenient. I was young, 19? Had just got out of prison. I needed some money, bitch. I had a 2-bedroom apartment, no kids. I had a car. I was cool. Y'all, them niggas must have robbed me. But what's crazy is when they seen me, they asked me my name. And they like, oh, I thought so-and-so was coming. I'm like, no, she sent me. So I told her, I'm like, because they said they went back in the house because they forgot something or something. It was 2 dudes. I'm like, girl, they acting kind of sketchy. Like, I'm cool. Woo, woo. So the money she gave me to do the little phone shit, she like, put it in your sock. Put your purse in the trunk. Don't, she's prepping me because she like, what is they on? So, the dudes come back at the house. Why the fuck she done told them I was scared? So the dude like, little mama, you ain't got to be scared. Friend, I was like terrified. I'm by myself. It's 2 niggas in my back seat. And they acting sketchy. So, and I had just got out of prison. So this is before I got a gun and all that, y'all. So look. It's not funny because I don't even remember what they look like, and I be wondering, like, I wonder where the fuck these bitches at. Because it really was 3. They had a getaway driver that I guess followed us, but I'm not paying attention because these niggas is in my backseat. They had the whole plan. So, okay, the dudes robbed me. I mean, no. It's 2 dudes. They acting like we at one dude house, whatever. So they like, oh, you ain't who we looking for. Da da da. I mean, you ain't so and so. I thought she was coming. I'm like, nah, she sent me as my friend to take y'all for her. Blah blah blah. So we drive a little ways down the road. While we driving, he like turn right here. We get to like the back of some like apartments. So the other one like, I left my ID. I'm finna go in there and get it. So the dude come back around, gets in the car, and he's like, basically like, so one is still in the car the whole time. So the other dude go leave out and act like he going to get something in his house. He get in the car. When he get in the car, he like, okay, we ready. So bitch, I'm pulled in the parking spot, but I'm backing out. Like I'm backing out of the parking spot. But I'm just looking in my rearview mirror. Girl, he must have jumped in the front seat, threw the car in park. Like the car jerked because, I just reversed. He pushed it in park. And he was like, don't act like you don't know what time it is. He like, yeah, you don't know, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what? So I start screaming instantly. I'm like, he like, bitch, shut the fuck up before we kill you. Da, da, da. So I'm like, they don't know what they doing. They don't know what they doing. They really scared, and I could tell. Because the dude like, bitch, where the money at? He get the feeling all in my pants and shit. And I'm like, I don't got no money because it's in my sock. He like, take your shoes off, bitch. Take all this shit off. Woo, woo. And when he took the shoe off, he saw like in my sock. Bitch, I gave him the money out the sock. He like, where the rest of the money at? Boom. Gets in my purse. No, he ended up getting out, popping the trunk. By this time, I noticed it's a little red called Neon. Like a little red 4-door Neon, bitch. Like a little bitch car. Like that. Y'all done got y'all bitch car to come rob some bitches. And y'all hurting ass finna split, what was it, $600 I maybe had on me? So them niggas got me good that day. They grabbed my keys out the ignition, threw them like by this creek. When they threw the keys, they was like, bitch, you better not get the keys till we pull off. Now they had a gun, but the thing is, it could have been fake. It probably wasn't loaded. I wasn't about to figure it out, y'all. What the motherfuckers pulled that gun out, bitch? I'm like, don't kill me, bitch. Take all this shit. I just got out of prison too, bitch. Y'all, when I say I didn't know if they was gonna come find me because my address was on my ID because I had just got out of prison. My address is on my ID and all of that. The dude was like, bitch, we gonna come to your house and kill you if you say something, da 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 da. I don't know if they telling the truth or not. These niggas really scared. But it's 3 niggas and 1 female. So I ended up, so look, so after that, y'all, when I say I went home and packed all my shit is what I could take and moved to Chicago, baby, I ain't asked no questions. I ain't pay no more rent. I didn't give a fuck about the TVs, the couch. I took what I could, honey. Loaded my motherfucking car up and was out of there. The girl who I was working with, she was like, don't go. I'll move you somewhere else. Da, 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 da. Bitch, still, that's in Indiana. I didn't have no family here like that. The fuck? Nah, I don't think she was in on it at all. I honestly don't think she was in on it because of the fact that it was her money. Like, we was making her money. She make money off the shit. So, I don't think it was nothing like that. I think they was trying to rob her. And she wasn't the one that showed up. Because she was the one that had all the money. Like, bitch, I was working for her. She was putting money in my pocket. But, baby, I wasn't about to keep playing with these people here. But then, I moved to Chicago. Was having the time of my life. My son was born. And he's a little boy. I said, I'm not raising my son in Chicago. So, I came back to Indiana. And we've been here ever since. And Romeo about to be 11. What made him say where the rest of the money? Yeah, they knew she had money. They got all of what I had. Shit. It wasn't that much. It was just to get some little phones. You got to be glad to be able to live to tell them stories. Because shit. Oh, everything. That's why I be so humble. Like, bitch. Y'all must really needed that. That's why my little cousin that robbed me. I'm mad at him. But I ain't that, you know. Well, he ain't my cousin. But I ain't going to say his name. Because if I said his name, I be skeptical with people. Don't be sure. See, the difference is I carry a weapon now, and I am not afraid to use it. And that worries me sometimes because I'm not afraid to use it. I don't go bothering people, though. I promise y'all I don't. I'm a changed person. I don't want to go back to prison. That was one of the most worst experiences in my life. Going to prison was probably... My record expunged now, though. So I don't be having them. That's why I don't be trying to get in the middle of shit. Yeah, I was this lady that I was locked up with in prison. The lady in prison, yeah, she caught her son-in-law, like, molesting her granddaughter or something, y'all. And that lady was old and gray. And, y'all, she shot the man to death and killed him. And they gave her life in prison. I feel so bad for her. Because they was pushing her around the yard in a wheelchair. Talking about something, did you know King Von? You too fine to be caught up in bullshit. Stay focused and keep going. Y'all, when I was in prison, I used to write poems and birthday cards for people just for stamps, to send letters. It was so sad. Prison was like the worst experience in my life. I want to say going to prison was worse than getting robbed because I lived through that. Going to prison, that food was nasty. Bitch, you got to wake up at 4 in the morning and walk across that yard even if you ain't hungry. That's the part I used to hate so much. Me too. Like, bitch, I don't want to get up. I don't want that. I want to sleep in. It's early. Like, it's 4 o'clock. And they be mean about it, bitch. They don't care if it's raining. Rain, sleet, or snow. Yeah, I seen like just the craziest shit in there. So I didn't think I was going to prison. I ain't gonna lie, because it was my first offense. But I had like a public defender back then. And I ended up taking it to trial because I didn't know no better. Thinking I could beat it because they caught me there, but they didn't catch me with the gun. So I'm like, they can't charge me with no gun. They catch me there with this shit. They charged me with all that shit. And I end up going to, you know how you go to jail and people be trying to like tell you your situation, like, girl, they gonna OR you out. That's what they kept telling me. They like, yeah, bitch, I came 5 times before they sent me to DOC. So they like, girl, they gonna send you right home, honey. Yeah. When I say DOC picked me up in like 2 days.
What I never do is listen to nobody in jail.
On my life, I never listen to nobody in jail again.
They always will tell you, like, they think they the lawyers. Just because you ain't here with me.
I'm in the feds and seen some of the wildest shit. You in the feds? Free you. What you do?
Go in the feds. I just left the feds.
Yes, that was my first charge, y'all, and they sent me to prison. I was so hurt. Because I didn't understand what was going on, but somebody was saying like it was election year. Y'all, this was back when Obama was in office, so this is.
Don't make no example of me.
Yeah, and that's what it's like. They wanted to just give me a number. Because why did I go to prison and then wasn't even in there long enough to make it out of intake?
Oh yeah.
I didn't make it to population at all. Like you know how they do the like 90-day little thing. Bitch, I didn't make it. Yeah, election year is not the time to be getting arrested. You gonna sit before you even go to try. Swear to God, I learned my lesson that year. Obama was in office, but bitch, they had me. I was mad too. But I needed that reality check, I guess. It's part of my story. I be talking to my son about it all the time. He be like, what? But I ain't gonna lie though. I was happy to be in prison from downtown. Bitch, remember the old jail?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that motherfucker was so trifling. They want you to wear they panties. It was nasty in the jail, like the downtown jail. That motherfucker was trifling.
It's always been like that. They just tore it down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the new one, not that jail is anything to be woohoo high and about, but the new one, I'm hoping it's a lot better. Right. I was locked up with that Macy girl from Teen Mom. She was back. Remember Macy? She from Indiana. The Teen Mom chick was down there. Girl, y'all, she was down there whooping shit. She had a name for herself in the prison. No, I think it was Macy with the fat baby daddy. From Teen Mom. Nah, she was locked up in Rockville Correctional Facility. I did 90 days, y'all. I didn't even do long. That's how I know they just wanted to send me to get a number out of me. I was locked up for 90 days. I didn't make it to public population. Like, bitch, we used to have chores. Motherfuckers be sleeping at night. They waking us up to sweep the day room. Bitch, I used to be so mad. Oh, I remember, y'all. I'm not racist. I love white people. But I got into it with these white girls because, bitch, they was about to cut the shower off and this bitch in there washing her hair. Bitch, get out. Now I'm finna have to get ugly, bitch. Because I need to wash my ass and you in here hogging up all the hot water. And they finna cut it off. Bitch, you got me fucked up. She got her ass out.